Hello friend, this is Manpreet. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Career Talks with Manpreet. Today I'm going to explain in this video that what is the exact criteria, eligibility criteria if you plan your studies in Germany, and what are the requirements if you plan your jobs in Germany. Yes. So if you plan your studies in Germany, if you plan for bachelor's applications, if you're planning for your bachelor's in Germany, then the requirement is, yes, German language is mandatory. Your 12th percentage is around 50 to 50%. Then you're eligible for studying Germany public universities in German taught program. And the language criteria is like that: you have to learn German language up to C1 level. That means A1, A2, B1, B2 and C1. A1, A2 completes in India, and B1, B2, C1 you can complete in Germany, because the country itself help to convert into its language. So always try to do the higher three levels from Germany. After completing C1, then there is another requirement, 13-year education, which you can also complete in India also, and you can also complete in Germany after doing C1. How is it in India? That you can do your first year in any graduation field, in any course, in any college. So according to your first year education, it counted as a 13-year education. So after that 13 education, you just complete language levels and direct enter to the university for your desired course. And if you plan to do your 13 education in Germany, how is it that first you learn C1 language up, German language up to C1 level. After that there is a program called Student Colleague, which you can also learn from private and public universities. If you plan from public, then there is an entrance exam called Aufnahmeprüfung, and if you plan from private, then there is a no entrance exam. You can directly enter into the private Student Colleague, which completes your 13-year education, and after that 13-year education you directly enter into the universities for your further studies. This is the bachelor's criteria, right? So after that, if you plan for your master's course, then again there's a requirement of 16-year education, your bachelor's of 4 years, then it's good for your profile. And after completing if you're planning for, after completing 4 years graduation, you're planning for masters, then it's okay if you have a 55 or 50 to 55%, then you are eligible for your master's course in Germany, in public universities in German taught program. So if you have 50 to 55% in your bachelor's and also have a language certificates up to C1 level, then you can easily enter into the German public universities for your master's program in German taught program, in German taught language pathway, right? So this is the main criteria. Yes, if you plan your master's in English taught program, then the requirement is bachelor's, around percentage around 75% and more, and also IELTS is mandatory, 6.5 band, right? These are the two requirements. Okay, this is about bachelor's and master's. Yeah, there is also deadline. If you plan to study in Germany, then you have to plan uh, 4 to 5 months before. the there's a main things that first your course is completed, and your language levels and your language proficiency, that means or your IELTS or German language certificates, all are completed, then you are eligible to apply in Germany universities, right? So when your course is complete, you have complete mark sheets, transcripts, then you can apply to get a offer letter from the universities. Because after getting your mark sheets, they just calculate your credit scores. According to your credit scores, they can give you offer letter to study in Germany public universities. So there's a different pathways how can apply in Germany public universities. First, they convert your grading system into Indian grading system into German grading system. After that, they calculate your proper credit points. After that, if you beat that credit points, you get an offer letter from those public universities for German studies, right? For your bachelor's and master's both. So this is the criteria. Deadline is like that: if you're planning for a March intake, then January 15th is the deadline. Approx most universities same these deadlines. And if you're planning for a September intake, then July 15 is the deadline. So you have to apply, you have to plan before 3 to 4 months. According to that, you can get the best intake for your further studies. This is the whole process how you apply in bachelor's and master's course in Germany public universities. Okay, let's discuss about the exam pattern in Germany. How many types of exams are there in Germany? First, you have to crack the German language levels exam. Like if you plan to apply into German universities, then there's a requirement of C1 language proficiency test. Either you give Goethe C1 or either you give TELC C1. So TELC and Goethe are the exams like a language proficiency exam. Like in English, you have to give IELTS to prove your language proficiency. In the same way, in German language proficiency, you have to give Goethe or either TELC exam, right? And okay, and another exams like number one, there's a language proficiency exams, and after that, if we talk about, if you plan your public student colleague, then there is an entrance exam called Aufnahmeprüfung, and if and is the exit exam is FSP called Feststellungsprüfung. So these are the another exams when you plan your 13-year education there. And after that, test DSH and test DAF, which is mandatory for the medical students. If you plan your medical studies in German public universities, if you study medicine related courses there, then you have to give test DAF and test DSH. Yeah, these exams, every university have different patterns for these exams, right? So these are the few exams which you have to crack in Germany if you plan your studies in Germany. Okay, let's talk about the job options in Germany. If you plan to do a job in Germany, then what are the main requirements? Main requirement is German language again. From the beginning to till I am explaining you again and again that if you plan your studies, if you plan your future in Germany, then German language is mandatory. Yes. So if you plan to do job in Germany, then languages must up to B2 level. If you plan your PR in Germany, then B2 level is must. You have to show your B2 certificate to the government to get the PR there. Yes. So if we talk about nursing jobs in Germany, what's the exact criteria if you plan your nursing jobs in Germany? First of all, there are two requirements if you plan your nursing jobs in Germany. Number one is nursing skills. Either you have a GNM or BSc nursing, you are eligible to get a job in Germany. Second requirement is German language. Up to B1 level, you have to complete in India to get a offer letter from the Germany government hospitals. And after reaching there, if you plan your B2 level, then again there is a jump in your salary. Yeah, so up to B1 level you complete in India. Then when you start A1, A2 and B1, it takes 6 months. And on the parallel side, your documents forwarded to Germany. In Germany, all documents are translated by the recognized authorities. They just calculate your practical theoretical hours, and on that your profile is designed, and you get a license approval to work there and to get an offer letter from the Germany government hospitals. After getting offer letter, your visa process can be done, and after that you get a job in Germany as a nurse profile. And if we talk about the salary package up to B1 level, it's approx 2400 euros something, and after completing B2 level it approx 3000 euros something. So there's a very great salary package if you plan your jobs in Germany. If we talk about the IT sector, if we talk about the engineering profile regarding, then yes, again there's a very great job market. Only the requirement is your experience. If you have a German degree, then you are easily get a job there. And if you have a complete your degree in India or somewhere, you are an international student, you want to directly apply there, then there is a requirement of your experiences there. If you have a great experience there and also German language up to B2 level, then you can get easily jobs in IT profile, also in some other profiles also in Germany. Yeah, there's a huge demand of doctors also, there's a huge demand of nursing also. If we talk about that, Germany in economy wise, Germany is third number. And what are the benefits if you plan your future in Germany? If you plan your future in Germany, then your kids having a whole education completely free of cost till PhD. You get a best Germany gives their citizens a best to best the German give to their citizens best services. You get a very great health insurance, travel insurance. You get a very great retirement package after the 60s. They can take care of their people with great services. Yeah, this is the whole scenario if you plan your future in Germany. Till beginning to till end, the main requirement is German language. Number two, eligibility criteria. That means if you're planning for bachelor's, then 13-year education is required. Again, German language. If you plan your master's, then 16-year education required. Again, German language. If you plan your job profile in Germany, then nursing skills. If you're planning for nursing job, nursing skills, 3 years, any diploma degree in nursing profile completes your nursing skills, then again German language. If you plan your jobs in any other profile like doctor, then again German language. Nurse, as same as a nursing profile in IT sector, and in any profile, then there is a must German language. So the main motive in this video is, from the beginning to end, the requirement is German language. If you plan your PR in Germany, German language is must. If you plan your studies in Germany, German language is must. If you plan to do work in Germany, German language is must. So still you have any confusion, any queries, you can call, you can message at 836-8027-663 Manfred. And you can also visit our office to clear your all doubts. We are present in Dwarka in Delhi. Thank you.